Hello traders, this is Alla Peters of Fibonacci Trading Institute. In this webinar, I will be teaching you how to trade market crashes and market rallies with 5 key steps of the Alpha Fibonacci system. But first, I would like to remind you of very important and required disclaimer. Everything you will see in this webinar is for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. Content of products, courses, software, and communication for educational purposes only. Nothing constitutes as a solicitation to buy or sell any instrument. Past performance not indicative of future results. All software demonstrated as is, and FIB Institute or Alanachi Inc. is not liable for any damages. It's required and standard disclaimer. And also to remind you that trading futures, stocks, forex, and options requires substantial risk, and the difference between hypothetical and actual results is different. And when you speak with students and you see students' results, it doesn't guarantee your results. All testimonials I believe to be true. No one ever been paid for any testimonials. So here we are. In this webinar, we will cover Alpha Fibonacci Trading System and current market. We will go over multiple examples from day trading to position trading. You will see how Alpha Fibonacci traders trade in current markets and how you can take advantage of market crashes and market rallies with 5 key steps of the Alpha Fibonacci system. Briefly about myself. I came to this country practically with absolutely nothing, with newborn child when I was 20 years old. It was 30 years ago. I had my original degree from Russia in music and education. Here, within a couple of years, I became a registered nurse. I worked in Johns Hopkins Hospital with top doctors on the planet. But unfortunately, as a nurse, I was extremely underpaid, and I decided to become business entrepreneur. I started my own medical business that I later sold to Johns Hopkins. I invested in real estate, stock market. By the time I was 30, I made my first million. By the time I was 40, I made a whole lot of millions. I speak multiple language. I hold multiple degrees. And in 2008, when market crash has happened for the first time since I've been in US, I witnessed the power of Fibonacci sequence to which I was introduced prior to the crash. 2008, I developed first proprietary strategy that remains the core of Alpha Fibonacci method traded in US and globally. 2011, I founded Fibonacci Trading Institute and YouTube channel that has thousands of videos where you can see the power of the method. Traders globally trading the system, trading the method that you will see throughout this webinar that's known for its ultimate precision, for its ultimate power on any instrument, from smallest to institutional size account, as you will see next. So here are the traders in US and globally who are trading the method. I travel, I meet with students, which reminds us all, quality of your life depends on quality of your relationships. Those who come to me and serious about trading, those who are not wasting time, become successful trading future stocks, options, forex, inviting me to their biggest lives events. Alpha Fibonacci Trading System is a complete semi-automated system with multi-market scanner and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci software. It is a strategic, precise, rule-based institutional trend system that consists of only 2 components: indicator free price and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracements. Nothing else is needed ever across all instruments, as proven by traders globally since 2011. So this is what played out a couple of hours ago with my brilliant, intelligent traders who are taking trading seriously, who are not chasing indicators, who are focusing on pure price and Fibonacci only. As you can see, Jennifer is being very kind, calling courses a gift. Ken, trading Bitcoin. 17 for 17 trades in 17 days? No surprise. It is not unusual for trader to do so. Jay does not trade Bitcoin. Jay trading S&P. Jennifer S&P. Emmanuel Gold. Emmanuel brought his beautiful wife Jennifer to the course. Khalid just got funded by Top Step Trader. Today, 12 points on S&P. As traders share this morning how powerful the system are, what their results are this morning along. Marco in the middle of crisis and Italy. 4 points S&P, 10 points NQ. Joking. Jennifer says the biggest skeptic, but I believe in Fibs. Marco continued trading. 3 points S&P, 10 points NQ. Brett, 6 points S&P as I joined you. This happened, all of this in 1 hour when we were together this morning. This is the power of the system. Every single trader trades different instrument. You will see multiple examples next. This is software on S&P mini future. Software identifies precise entry, precise stop, precise target. Intelligent trader would not be surprised where short had come from. Short came from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone identified months in advance. In front of you short on 2-minute chart. But if I would take you down memory lane and remind you institutional chart at the time of the crash, this is what S&P looked like prior to the crash. Here's the middle of 2019. S&P crawling higher, staging rally from Alpha Fibonacci bullish trend inception. This is proprietary trend inception zone. To the upside, it will be exact same trend exhaustion, which is exactly where S&P collapsed from. 3,300 is institutional trend exhaustion, identified months in advance. So when S&P starts selling off, intelligent trader not surprised, all precise. From 1, 5, 2, daily, weekly, monthly, it's all the same. When price comes to reversal zone, look to sell, not to buy. So when market continue crashing to the downside, we identify in advance where we're expecting bullish reversal from 2200 is critical support. March 23rd, Black Thursday. On the news, on the chart, market rallying. This was ultimate institutional bullish trend inception. There is no surprise, all precise. If you know institutional levels, you're turning off the noise. You're paying attention to the price. In front of you, bright pink line, is a proprietary end of minor trend. This is where S&P had been stuck for the last 4 weeks. This is what's causing a major problem. This level is out, this level will be next. This level is out, 3,100, S&P will skyrocket to 3,300 again. Knowing where to place your trade, knowing where your stop and target is crucial. But if I would bring you right now back to today's markets, what would you see? This is day trading chart. This Monday was a dream. We were at the institutional bullish trend inception. But if you're wondering why Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was such a nightmare, it's because we came to day trading exhaustion levels. And if I convert this chart to 5 minutes, what would you see? This is a chart that's been present in front of you since early Monday. This price is showing you by the bottom sells at top. That's the power of the system. And if you obey the rules, the skies are the limit. And it doesn't matter if you trade 1, 2, 3, 5 daily, weekly, monthly. On day trading charts, all identified minutes in advance. But as you will see next, more and more, if you're trading with institutions, you're enjoying trading, shorting the top, buying the bottom. And if you're trading Alpha Fibonacci system on long-term charts, identical formula applies. Let's take a look on Amazon since 2018 to today. This is Amazon stock midway between 1850 and 1700. What do you see as a reversal zone? 2000 level. So when Amazon starts selling off, despite excellent earnings, $700 per share, no one should be surprised. It's exact same thing where S&P had been this morning, and Dow and Nasdaq. And when Amazon skyrockets again from bottom to the top, 2019, and selling off $300 per share, chart is twin with any day trading chart. It's identical meaning. The only difference, risk management and trade hold time. So when Amazon sold off again in 2020, more than $600 per share, intelligent trader did not lose sleep. Intelligent trader expected this because intelligent trader trades pure price. And that's the power of the system. Long-term charts identify bullish trend inception and bullish trend reversal days, weeks, months, and years in advance. All depends if you're trading daily, weekly, or monthly charts. So choice is yours. Do you want to trade 5 minutes or do you want to trade daily, weekly, monthly? All identified in advance, never after the fact. And that's the power of the system that removes speculation, erases panic and stress, and allows trader to trade and invest in all markets. A strategic, proactive trader and investor. System utilizes the only natural sequence that forms all the markets. Predictive, keyword, predictive, precise, crucial, synchronicity of natural Fibonacci symmetry. Pretty please, never ever ever confuse Fibonacci with indicators. All indicators are delayed and all are artificial. Pretty please put it on Google. It's black and white. And if you look on chart, it's simple. Fibonacci is not found under indicators. Fibonacci found under drawing tool. But how to use Fibonacci retracements is what Alpha Fibonacci system all about. It's a rule-based, precise system. Since price action remains the same, system applies to it all. So here's Ken's email from earlier this week. As prior to being 17 to 17, he was 11 to 11 on SPY, trading 1 minute chart with 0 loss. That's it. That's what he chooses to trade. He has very small account. And that's crucial part of the system that allows trader even with very small account to trade without speculation with precise entries, stops and targets identified in advance, with institutional trend inceptions in advance, with institutional trend reversals in advance, on day trading charts, minutes and hours, on long-term charts, days, weeks, and months in advance. Let's review more examples, shall we? So if I take you right now to Tesla, has everyone been amused what's happening on Tesla? So here's Tesla in 2018. Tesla stock between Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone and ultimate support. But if I would remove the name from top, you would say, my goodness, it looks identical to what S&P is doing right now. Charts are twins. You can trade S&P, you can trade Tesla. Price is exactly the same. So no matter what Elon Musk has done, 2018 price kept doing exact same thing. Price reached Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Price keeps collapsing until crucial 255 level, proprietary Alpha Fibonacci support. This been the range on Tesla for 2 years. So when finally this support is out and Tesla starts crushing, what does intelligent investor looks for? To buy the bottom as low as possible. And that opportunity presents itself when Tesla stages stunning, flawless rally from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone from ultimate bottom. And when Tesla crashes again and rallies again, there is no surprise. This is Tesla now. Sold off from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone and skyrocketed from critical support. Intelligent trader knows what to do now. Intelligent trader is not losing sleep. No speculation here. Identical strategy from 1 minute applies to Tesla weekly. All the same price action. And when I received the email from Bill who says historical months of March had been the best months ever, trading gold and micro S&P, while simplicity and accuracy of the system continues to amaze me. That's music to my ears as every single trader decides what's appropriate for their account, what's appropriate for their time. Some of the traders in Florida, some of the traders in Europe, trading very different time frames, very different instruments with identical strategies. With Alpha Fibonacci trading system, trader can trade any instrument with precision. From 1, 5, 15-minute S&P, Dow, and Q to 60-minute Bitcoin, Euro, Pound, Apple, Amazon, Gold. Any chart you choose. system applies to. So let's find a few other examples, shall we? Here's euro. So here's euro in 2014 in Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone 140 level. Again, if I bring up to your attention S&P, today the market close on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any chart you choose to trade, it's exact same place, traders. It's exact same problem. It's identical accuracy. Entering into will produce success rate of 20%. Price crashes from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone 80+% of the time. That's what price have done on S&P, and that's what the price have done on euro long-term chart. So when euro continue crashing and reaching Alpha Fibonacci support 2016, intelligent trader knows extremely well. 105 is lifeline on euro. This is the end of the minor trend. This level is out, euro heading to 87 cents. 87 cents is out, euro will collapse to 60. So those of you who live in Europe, or those of you who trade euro, know 105 on euro is identical as 255 was on Tesla. So this is a level euro been skyrocketing from. There is no surprise, all precise. So when euro staged this latest rally, despite coronavirus in Europe, where did it come from? Alpha Fibonacci support. And when euro reaches this level, where does euro sells off from? Alpha Fibonacci resistance. And as I said, for many, many years, this Alpha Fibonacci 105 level is a lifeline on euro. Critical and crucial. Price action identical on all instruments. Only difference if you want to trade stocks, Forex, futures, or options. That's absolutely up to you. So here are critical 5 steps to trade crashes as rallies with Alpha Fibonacci system. Every morning, Monday through Thursday, I meet with my students and we define trading range. This trading range is absolutely different every single day. This Monday was breathtaking, spectacular, institutional morning. This was a dream. Why? Because market was at ultimate institutional bottom. This was phenomenal opportunity where intelligent trader meets a quota within first hour of market open for days. This is when intelligent trader who is trading 1, 2, 3, 5-minute chart riding spectacular institutional volume. Intelligent trader knows. Success rate on trades here high 90%. Success rate on longs here less than 20. What was another spectacular opportunity from this support on S&P this week? 28.35. Exactly the same as 105 on euro or 255 on Tesla. Now market is stuck. It's a crawl. It's a pain. It's a chop. Why? Day trading rally overextended. And there are no sellers. Institutions adding to their long. Intelligent trader understands this is pain, this is dream. Buy low, sell high will never ever change. Buy the middle, will never be as spectacular as the bottom. That's the core of the system. And that's what intelligent trader identifies every single morning before the start of the trading day. So here's example of buying the bottom on Dow. Precise stop, entry, and target is critical. And when Dow reaches Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, Dow collapses 30 points. And when institutional bottom is present, trading day lasts less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes after market open, less 26 points, Dow, RUP 15, Brad 3 points, S&P, manual 30 points. That's the power of intelligent trader who trades with institutional volume. So if we take a look on Apple utilizing exact same trading range, let's review Apple in the last 2 years, shall we? 2015, Apple comes out with the worst earnings, but Apple respecting Alpha Fibonacci support. I present at hedge fund convention and I say, the most important part of what Apple will do next is not the news, is not the earnings. It is Alpha Fibonacci support, identical as 105 on Euro, identical as 255 on Tesla. Despite the worst earnings in 13 years, Apple staged a spectacular rally. 2 years later, Apple doubles in value. What do you see next? 194 with 214 to follow as Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. That's exactly what Apple does. Heading higher. And Apple starts selling off when Apple reaches Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Look at the bottom. Do you see 140? That's where Apple rallies from. If trading on the news and earnings worked, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. It does not. Market formed by Fibonacci and price. What you see in front of you, proprietary Alpha Fibonacci system has extremely powerful accuracy, has extremely powerful precision. And if you understand the price and Alpha Fibonacci system, you can decide what you want to trade. Here's Apple now. Apple staged spectacular rally from 220 since the month of March from identical crucial Alpha Fibonacci support as Apple has done in 2015. So if you would have listened and paid attention to the price instead of news, you would see, just like S&P, also on Apple, it was spectacular place to buy from. And right now, when Apple at Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, intelligent trader knows how to manage the position. All in advance, never after the fact. And that's the power of the system. Only difference between Apple versus Dow, you're holding position on Dow a couple of minutes. You're holding position on Apple monthly, for months and years, which is exactly what Jeff does. Jeff 76. Jeff loves to ski. Staring at the screen is not his cup of tea, has zero interest in day trading. So when he stopped by recently, he shared that he's been holding Apple, Costco, SHW, big winners. Costco up 85%, Apple 40. Microsoft bought when I took your course, which was 2018. And as you can see, he shares I'm 76, was a bike racer till 72. Skiing is his passion. So when I checked in with Jeff recently, this is what he shared. I sold at the end of February before the crash, and then I was slowly taking profits as the markets rose. I do have only 20% in equities left. What a brilliant decision. What a brilliant position, trader. Second key step to trade crashes and rallies. Strategize as institutional traders do. Identify institutional trends and ranges. Again, independent of news noise, panic, chaos, negativity, making money against the trader. Making money for broker. News structured by market makers, not by traders. I would like to remind you that institutional power again and again and again, because if you know where these levels are, you do not listen to noise. You focus on price. Here is a reminder of Black March. Do you remember March 8th? Put on the news. My goodness, on the news, market is crashing. How is it possible? On the chart, S&P stages bullish rally 150 points plus. It's identical Alpha Fibonacci support as you saw on Apple, as you saw on Tesla, as you saw on Amazon. And when S&P continued doing this post-hold, staging these rallies, what does intelligent trader know? 2880 crucial resistance. S&P struggling to break through, but S&P had been stuck in this range for 3 days. So when S&P, after 3 days of staging vicious bullish rallies, which are always present in vicious bearish crashes, S&P reaches Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Do you remember 2400 level? Do you remember market holds? Did it make any sense for you when market was staging spectacular rallies? From 2400 to 2600 to 2700 non-stop, because it's ultimate bottom traders. And when bullish rally picks up this steam from 2200 level, intelligent trader extremely well prepared. This is the power of this system. 2200. When day trading bullish trend inception correlates at 2200 with institutional weekly chart, this is your opportunity to buy the bottom. Google March 23rd and then look at the chart. This was spectacular start of phenomenal rally. And that's flawless lesson. If you're trading with institutions and not against them, starting second week in March, this was institutional bullish trend inception. And that's the power of the system. With institutional trends and trading ranges, trader spends very little time in front of the screen. Just remind you what happened on oil in the last 2 years and what's happening now. Here is oil. 2016 oil at ultimate bottom, exact same place where S&P was on March 23rd. Oil, summer 2016. 29 is a starting place to buy from. So when oil stages this spectacular rally and oil skyrockets, there is no surprise. 2018. Oil doubles in value. What do you see ahead? Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone 77. Not the place to buy, the place to short from. So when oil starts exhaustion of the bullish rally and starts pulling back, intelligent traders not surprised. Understanding 64 is crucial support. This support is out, 55 is next. After 55, oil in free fall. This is the power of the system. If I bring up to your attention again, S&P at the market close. S&P this week, it's identical Fibonacci level. Identical as on oil weekly. So ever since we identified that oil will crash and burn to zero. But first things are first. This is key resistance on oil. Take a look what 30 was. This is the end of the minor trend, 30 left on oil. Identical as 93 on Apple in 2015, as 255 level on Tesla, as 105 on Euro. This level is out, 15 is next. One step at a time. So when this level is broken and oil reaches the next level, intelligent traders not surprised. All expected, all precise. And oil reaches Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone at the negative number, we expected this. We discussed this 2 years prior. Today I taught the class on long-term Fibonacci levels. It's extremely powerful for your long-term position. So when oil starts reversing from ultimate bottom, intelligent trader is not surprised. It's exact same thing as S&P had done since March 23rd. And that's the reason for this rally on oil traders from 77 to negative level. It's ultimate low. It's not the place to short near. That's the reason for such powerful reversal. And that's what S&P have done on Monday. Ultimate bottom. So if you know where top is, you sell from. Where bottom is, you buy from. Oil, Apple, Amazon, euro, pound, cryptocurrency, it's all the same. Do not hesitate to trade any instrument you choose. Price identical on all. And that's how students trade institutional reversal. As Marco shares, in the middle of crisis of Italy, he had been founded by one up system identical to top step trader. J in Hong Kong, 22 points S&P. And as Marco shares, after he collects 3,000 euros, he has to trade 15 days mandatory, which he has accomplished. And this is community of intelligent traders who supporting each other. David is a legend. Started course 2 months ago. You can listen to podcasts that I will share with you shortly from multiple students who share their journeys and how they trade institutional trend system on any instrument they choose. Third key step to trade crashes and rallies is to utilize synchronicity with multi-market scanner. Here's a multi-market scanner in front of me right now. And with a single click, I can add any instrument I choose. With a single click, I can add them all. I would never recommend you trade them all as a day trader. Success will come from your focus. But if you decide to trade them all, to monitor for the best position as David does, I hope you will trade different hours. Gold open, oil open, US session open, euro open, because it's impossible to juggle between multiple charts. Focusing on one instrument at a time is not a problem. And if I decide to click on oil and I decide to remove, not a problem, remove the row. You can run hundreds and hundreds of charts, choosing your trade carefully. If synchronicity playing out, if multiple alerts in the markets, it means phenomenal institutional volume. It means you are not single wolf. It means you are riding institutional train with power. Scanner is a favorite tool released for the first time in 2019. It removes the need to flip charts, chase markets, and place trades after the fact. And that's exactly what Scanner looks like for bullish and bearish alerts. Fourth key step. It's absolutely crucial to be surrounded by like-minded traders. So ask yourself a question, look around you. How many successful traders around you? You become who you're surrounded by. So if you're surrounded by trigger-happy cowboys, if you're surrounded by traders who chasing magic bullet, just another indicator, just another shortcut, it does not exist. What exists? Quality trading. What exists? Pure price. If you can trade this, you can trade it all. This is what these traders do, focusing on quality trade. David killing it on multiple instruments, and traders sharing how and what they trade. Traders sharing their geographic location: Calgary, Wisconsin, Kuala Lumpur, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Pennsylvania, Ontario, Canada, Ventura, Denver, New Jersey. Every trader different journey, different account. Price action remains the same. Strategy remains the same. Choice is yours. What you will decide to trade: gene trading, options, day trading as well. Also in his 70s. Majority of traders 60 and older. So if traders who are 60 and older can do this, so can you. Jay currently in college. Emmanuel has brand new little babies. Carlton in his mid-age. Every trader different journey, different story. Positive, like-minded, supportive traders who celebrate each other's success. So here's the email I received this week from trader who finished course 5-6 years ago. This is simply a compliment. Your trading methods are amazing. Thousands and thousands emails later, it's very common. Those who are serious about markets, those who make an effort become successful. Here's a system on gold future. Precise entry, precise stop, precise target. With synchronicity, with selling from resistance, system has extremely powerful precision. But if you try to trade pound, why not? The only difference, it's a long-term position. So we reviewed euro since 2014, here's pound 2016. Euro respected 105, pound crushed through this support. And when pound crashes and reaches Alpha Fibonacci bottom, pound stages spectacular rally. Has anyone heard good news in Britain? Anyone knows? Of course not. So why in the world is pound rallying? Because it's a bottom. That's what price does every time. When Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone is present, no matter how horrific events are in Britain, do not short into. Look to buy from. Rules are met, take a trade. That's the power of the system. This is pound now. And that's identical formation as, again, on S&P and Dow. If you know Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, you trade with confidence and power. Fifth key step, get a mentor in the quality system with live classes. This is a post from early this morning from Emmanuel complimenting me for enriching our lives. I love what I do. Jay thanking me for the greatest course. Jennifer says this course is a gift. Jean thanking me that I taught him to fish. This is very, very common. Thousands and thousands of emails and posts later. It never gets sold, I promise. Quality system with quality traders. As traders joke, I give you Ferrari, I give you Rolls-Royce. As Jay said this morning, it's like spending $10 for a Rolls-Royce. That's the cost for the course. As Jennifer says, this is the best money I have ever spent. Standard. All you have to do, make an effort. Kenneth was saving for a year to be able to trade. And as he says, now he's making more money than ever. And he learned to make money forever. This is from this morning. So, if you're ready to trade as Brad does, you can view podcasts, stories, videos from traders all over the world on our website. As Brad says, what an incredible stories crediting your mastery of teaching and guiding us through the journey of trading, health, and life. So let me show you something very important where you can find very crucial pieces of a puzzle. If you come to the website, very crucial if you listen to podcasts, journeys, and stories, as every week we update a new podcast with new students, with those who making this world a better place and inspiring others. You saw Emmanuel in the course brought his beautiful wife. Pablo, complete beginner trader, never pushed a button on the computer when he joined us. Right now, top step trader. David, still in the course. You saw what he does, so is Brad. Sam is another legend. Stories of traders from all over the world. If these traders can do it, so can you. If you would like to see more, why not? Listen to videos from traders, what they share and how, and what they do. From stock Forex traders winning Forex competition, trading options, trading anything they choose. And if you would like to view 1,000+ videos on our YouTube channel, please do. We're far above 3,000 subscribers, 1,000+ videos from our trading room. Please review so you can see the power and precision of this system and what you will decide to do. Currently, because of the current crisis, we're offering the biggest discount ever. We're offering 4 different options with or without software. The most popular option, group mentoring with Ninja 8. Lifetime license of software with 3 months live classes, with video library, with incredible community of traders available to you. We have only few spots left. This is the lowest price ever with the biggest discount ever. But if you decide to trade without NinjaTrader 8 software, that's option also available to you. If you're interested in private mentoring, I have only one spot left. After that, it's waiting list only, which will be at least few months. Private mentoring 6 months includes lifetime license of software, includes Alpha Fibonacci system. You can use on any instrument you choose. All available in this section. If you have any questions for me, please do not hesitate to contact me. Simply pick up the phone and call 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com, because what these traders do all over the world, so can you. And that's Alpha Fibonacci system. With Alpha Fibonacci trade tool, multi-market scanner, scanner templates, pivot finder, no gap range bars. Very popular, very powerful, that will give you consistency, confidence, precision, and clarity on any instrument you choose to trade. So, more and more emails from traders. As I mentioned, Pablo, complete beginner trader, got founded by Top Step Trader. 2018, Pablo had no idea what Ninja was, what Superdome was. He never pushed the button on his computer. And as he says, he's trading confidently with 80% success ratio, trading E-mini S&P and gold. David, whose post you saw, whose podcast you can listen to, as David shared. Prior, he struggled for many, many years, averaging a couple of points here and there. Right now, ever since joining Fibonacci Trading Institute, he's managing 40 to 80 points per day with one contract on Dow. Right now, by now, we're already in May, he's doing drastically more. This was only week number 4 with Fibonacci Trading Institute. So, endless emails. This one is precious. As Jennifer says, during this major crisis, to be able to earn income from home with less social exposure is critical for us and our little ones. If they can do it with 2 little children in Toronto with a manual, so can you. And that's the power of community and traders. As Brad continues inspiring others after trying for 20 years, he accomplished this, working in Best Buy at $9 an hour, no more, taking his account from 25K well about 100. That's a curve. So if you would like to join us, I look forward working with you. Brad's latest podcast coming this week, where you can hear what he has done in the last 2 years and during crisis, trading crashes and rallies with Alpha Fibonacci system. Any questions for me? Please do not hesitate to contact me. I always look forward speaking with you. Yes, it is recorded. It's not a problem. As you saw on the reviews regarding Forex, students winning Forex competition, nothing is a problem. If students can win Forex competition, anyone can trade Forex. So I'm reading the question right now. Yes, if you sign up for trading room invitation on the website, You will automatically receive invitation for next week. Let me see more questions. These levels are significant because I developed them in 2008. I've been working with proprietary system. I developed over 30 strategies, multiple software since 2004. These levels have ultimate precision. This is rule-based, precise system. Webinar is recorded, yes. Absolutely. My joy and pleasure. Thank you, traders. It's been absolutely my joy and pleasure to be with you. Thank you so much, everyone. If you're using on Alpari platform or any other platform, you will choose this option, this group mentoring for any platform or private mentoring for any platform. Nothing is a problem. I'm not taking anyone's emails right now, traders. Please do not assume I'm writing anyone's email. Simply send the email via this form. It comes to my team, and my team will set you up. But if you have been in this webinar, you will receive an email. Okie dokie, you will receive recording. Thank you so much, everyone. If there are no other questions, it's been my joy and pleasure being with you. If you have any questions for me after you review the information, please pick up the phone and call or email me. Thank you, traders. Bye-bye.